Hey guys, I'm back. Of course, I forget my little light, so sorry about the lighting, and I have to keep this running because it's been cold. So I went to see my doctor yesterday for a follow-up, and she told me that the x-ray of my back showed arthritis in like my lower lumbar region and sclerosis. So I looked up sclerosis, and it basically said the deterioration caused by multiple sclerosis. So any of you knowledgeable people out there, what does it mean to have sclerosis in your back? And not scoliosis, but sclerosis. Because me, being a dumbass, I didn't ask her at the time, and I should have. So I am regretting that. So if any of you guys know, I would love it if you could share it with me. So basically, put in a referral for a rheumatologist, which I figured, back on prednisone. It's like, I feel like I'm getting moon face already from being on prednisone back to back to back, but I don't know. My appetite hasn't increased, but I guess even if you don't eat, you blow up, which is great, like, because that's really comforting. So I don't know, it just feels nice that there's like validation on, I guess, a reason why my back hurts so much. I mean, sometimes it's literal, like I want to cry, you know, and that sucks when you have two little toddlers that they don't understand that mom hurts, and it hurts to pick them up, to put them in their car seats, pick them up to put them in shopping carts, just everything. It hurts. And you know, I try not to, you know, make them feel bad about it, but God, it sucks. And then today I realized in a week it's gonna be my mom's birthday, the 7th, which, God, I miss her. And it's like, does it ever get better? And I'm still going through the assessment for ketamine and, you know, just something, because it'd be nice to have relief. If it's for the physical pain, that'd be great. If it's for the depression, anxiety, that'd be great too. Just something, because something's got to give. I feel like I am so emotionally tapped out all the time, and I have no energy. I'm tired, but I can never really sleep, which is awesome. I don't know. I just feel like it's go, 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 and if I don't accomplish like XYZ in a day, I feel like I'm a failure, like as a mom, as a person, as whatever, and it sucks, you know. Even though no one's putting that pressure on me, I am. I'm putting that pressure on me. So I'm just exhausted, I guess. What else? I don't know. I just have a feeling that it's going to be a slow process to getting diagnosed with something. And then it's like, then what? What is the treatment for it? Because around here, like, even if you got, you know, prescription pain meds, like, I don't know. I was on them for so many years, for so long, that, I don't know, I got kind of like, you know, immune to them. I built up a tolerance. They didn't help. If anything, they kind of made me sick. So I don't know, like, sometimes I post on here and in my makeup group, so if I repeat myself, forgive me. But I found, if you're ever on Amazon, you see these palettes. They're from, I think, Lamora, and they're obviously meant to be Natasha Denona dupes. One of them, I guess they released a new one for I Need a Nude, and I saw a couple YouTubers reviewing that, you know, against their Natasha Denona, and it actually looks really good. This one is their Purple Heart one, and I don't know, like, I really like it. I forget what it's supposed to be a dupe of, but they're like $10. They have like the Glam palette, the Bronze palette, the I Need a Nude, and then this one. And I don't know, now I'm tempted to get the Natasha Denona like Glam palette, because I love the cool tones and like taupes, and like I love those kind of shades. So for $10, you know. And then I got some, the TikTok shop finally got me. I got some of those Chroma Light shadows from Moira, and there's like one of those on top of this, and they're $6. They're so nice. They're basically like a Moondust shadow, but for $6. And yeah, TikTok shop, I think first time ordering from there you get like 30% off, so I got a really good deal. And then this spray, I don't know, it's like Diabla, maybe? It's a serum spray that's supposed to give you glowy skin, and if you have dry skin, it's supposed to like keep your skin hydrated, and it's great for setting your makeup because it like melts all the powders together. And it's like, I got that the other day, and I've been using it because my skin's been looking really dry, especially with powders, and it looks actually, I don't know, hydrated, because like the weather dropped where it was like 25 below, and my skin kind of like, I don't know, didn't know what to do, but it's been really dry lately. And I guess it's like Amazon's, I don't know, #1 spray, I don't know, face spray. I guess there's like 20 million bottles sold. I don't know, but like I got for like half off of like what it normally is, and I don't know, but it makes my skin look nice and glowy because all I have on is some concealer and like some bronzer and stuff, but not like a foundation because I didn't have time. And then I got some of those puff things. They're not a beauty blender, they're not a powder puff, they're like a hybrid. It's like a cloud sponge. I got some off Amazon, and then I got some from Shop Miss A, and those are amazing. Like blending your makeup, you can use it wet, dry, on liquids, creams, powders, and it just blends flawlessly. And I really like how it does makeup because I used it for everything. I might have like dry under eyes, but I don't know, it's like a K-beauty type thing, but like I don't know, it's just a hybrid between like a beauty blender and a makeup puff. And I don't know, but I'm gonna definitely keep ordering those because it makes putting on your makeup so much faster and easier. So I'm definitely behind that. What else? There's this highlighter on Amazon. Is it by Elessy or whatever? This is supposed to be the Rainbow Glow, but it's not really rainbowy. Like I put, like this helps. Put a swatch on my hand, and and it's supposed to be more purpley and pink shifty, but it's not. So, and what else? I don't know, I can't really think, but it's like, I don't know, my back just kills. And she gave me a script for prednisone as a just in case if my neck starts flaring up. I got some of that hypochlorous acid spray. I guess like that's the main ingredient in the Tower 28 like skincare sprays, and everyone's going nuts over that. I guess it's basically an antimicrobial spray. So if you have eczema or psoriasis or any kind of skin issue where your skin might, get inflamed, irritated, red, if you spray that on there, it's supposed to take the itch out, help clear it up. You can use it for multiple things, like, say you just got your ears pierced, spray that on there. If you have little kids, they, scrape their knee, spray that on there. I'm going to incorporate it into my regular skincare routine and see how that works. But now with my neck, if I feel it starting to like tighten up and get like weird, I just give it a spray and it takes it away, which is weird because the only thing that would actually work are the steroids. And this is pretty much, I mean, you can use this on babies. It's pretty safe. So, yeah, I figured, you know, it'll be nice to have on hand too with little kids and like most likely gonna get injuries. I mean, they're clumsy. So, I don't know. I'm trying to find a good tinted sunscreen. I like Bliss Block Star because I can use that basically as a foundation. I wanted to order the Australian Gold tinted one, but they don't have, or they have it in light medium, but it's like 10 bucks more than like the other colors. So I'm kind of waiting for it to come down. I heard CeraVe runs really yellow and really pink. What else? Eucerin, I heard that's kind of and preferably I'd want something higher than 30, you know. If I could get something in 40 or 50, that would be great. So if anyone knows, that would be wonderful, because I don't know, even in the winter I've gotten used to incorporating sunscreen into my daily regimen, whatever. And if I can get a good tinted one, then I don't even have to like bother with like foundation really, because I'm so into like skin tints, that CoverGirl Essence, which I honestly, I mean, it's okay, but 21 something okay, I don't know. I've seen that the prices of that have gone down significantly. I think I saw it for like $15.99 at Walmart, so I should have just waited, but FOMO. But yeah, I mean, it's not bad. It's like good, but I don't know. I just wish, I don't know, I need to use up my other skin tints. If you want a really cheap BB cream that has like decent coverage, go to Shop Miss A, and their regular BB cream, it's $1. I've been using that for years. Like, it's in my rotation and it provides beautiful coverage. I also have their VitaGlow tinted moisturizer, which is pretty good. It's like $1.55. I have their CC cream. Everything is under $2. I think I found a dupe for the Hourglass Ambient finishing powders. It's what's on my skin today. So, you know, if you want to see, like, it's the Malibu Glitz. Like, if you go on Shop Miss A, you go on their website, it's like Malibu Glitz powder foundation matte. Well, it's not matte, and it's not a foundation. It barely has any kind of base. Well, especially the lighter, more neutral colors. They're out of champagne and neutral, those colors, which are the most neutral light colors. And of course, those are the ones I wanted. So I got Rosewood and I think Sunstorm. And I'm wearing Sunstorm, and you really don't get any kind of color payoff. So basically how I use it is when I'm done applying my makeup, my bronzer, blush, everything, just take a bigger fluffy brush, dust it in there, and then go all over my face. And I don't know, my skin looks a lot like how it does when I wear the Hourglass Ambient powder, or the finishing powder in Diffuse Light, which, I mean, wouldn't that be something? A $54 powder that, I don't want to say dupe, but an alternative for $1. I mean, because I have one of their travel ones because I didn't want to invest too much money into something that I didn't know if I'd like. So, and then I have the Glowish powder, which is another glowy powder, and then the Kiko Milano Radiant Fusion. That's pretty good too. So there's options, but I mean, if you're not sure if you'd like the Hourglass Ambient powder, try that one. I mean, for $1, you can't go wrong. And then if you decide to, you know, no one's gonna like spend $1 and then like get out of there. If you were to shop brands or whatever, I think the most ones with like hits is the AOA Studio. They have great makeup brushes. Pretty much all their blushes I've tried, they're really good. Their pressed powders, I forgot about those, and I found mine in like porcelain, and I used it the other day to set my under eyes, and I forgot how creamy it feels, and it's a pressed powder. If you want an all over glow, they have a loose setting powder in, what is it, Soft Light, and these are all like basically $1 under $2. That one's nice. You want a brightening under eye loose powder, they have one that's brightening. It's a light peach. And then they have, of course, translucent banana, this, you know, staples. And then they have good bronzers, like just regular powder bronzer, cream bronzer, cream blushes. They have a lot of good stuff. It's like, I love finding cheap products that are really good, you know. And yeah, these are, I mean, I'm using their lip oil right now. I just put it on my lips, but sold out, unfortunately. But another product that I keep is their Slim Brow. It's like, I always have a couple on hand because it's $1 and it's good. Now they have a few different new ones that I kind of want to try. One where it's like, I don't know, tiny on one end and then like bigger on one end. I kind of want to use that like as an eyeliner too, because like if I get one that's like in a darker color, it's basically, I don't know, see if I can use that as an eyeliner, because like it's tiny. And then I don't know, especially for tight lining, because for some reason every time I tight line I always like hit my contact, and then I have to take it out and clean it because like that'll bother me. But what other stuff? Their primers. If you want the whole like Elf Halo Glow, Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Hollywood Flawless Filter, any of the glow products, they have this illuminating primer that is $1, and I've used so many now. Usually I put that on as a primer and then I'll mix it into whatever foundation base product I'm wearing, and it's just really pretty, and it's $1. I have so many freaking glow products, and that's the one I keep reaching for, which is crazy. But there's that. They came out with a new gripping primer, which I've used it a few times, but not enough to know, I don't know, my thoughts on it. They came out with a new cream foundation. I used it yesterday because it came the other day, and they came out with these new buffing brushes to go along with the cream powder, and on the other side it's like a scoop. So I got a few of those because it looks like the one that Elf put out a couple years ago, except this one's way cheaper, and it works beautifully as a buffing brush. I don't know if I'm really into cream, I don't know, for foundation, but I figured if you have dry skin, cream is supposed to be better than liquid from what I've been told. But I don't know, I just want to go with like the whole less is more type, I don't know. So there's that, and then they just came out with the powder to that yesterday, and it's like I want to order some, but I usually let my cart like stack up for a bit and then put in an order. But yeah. And they have these little powders. They're loose powders. They're supposed to be kind of like the Givenchy Prism Libre dupe. They're tiny because I have them, and light I think is maybe, there's some colors in there that are a little too dark that show up on my skin tone, but when I do set it with, I don't know, that, it does look really nice and like airbrushed. I also have the Fair. Fair has like green and purple and some other, it's basically a neutralizer. I think the pigments are too strong in that one because like I'm afraid like, you know, green is gonna show up, so I usually try to like not get very much green into the lid or whatnot. Trying to think of what else. I don't know, they have a lot of good products, and I don't know, I'm just a sucker for good deals, I guess. But I don't know if you've never heard of Shop Missy, like seriously check it out. Like, I don't know, but if you spend too much, don't blame me. I don't know, they have a lot of good products though, and then it's like, if things don't really work out, it's like, well, it was just $1. It wasn't, you know, too bad. But, you know, then they have like setting spray, and they have a lot of K-Beauty skincare. So they have like, of course, like little or smaller quantities, but you can order bundles and stuff of like toners, well, essence, I think even actives, because I know they have retinol. I haven't really looked really in that department, but then they have like hair claws, earrings, necklaces, brushes. I just got some of those Velcro rollers that like give you volume from there for like $1. I got some roller, they're like clips, they're like a roller, so I can like kind of curl my hair, and then it clips when it's like damp, and then, you know, curl. I don't know, I've gotten so many really good products from there. I don't know, maybe this weekend I will do like a video like my best like cheap products that, I don't know, are really good. So anyway, anything I mentioned, I don't know, I'll put in the description box. You know, if you shop those links, I appreciate it, because affiliate links. And I know how people, like, I know how I am, and when I hear affiliate link, it's just like, oh, like, you know, fuck off. But seriously, if you do purchase anything through those links, I really do appreciate it. What else? I don't know, if you know anything about sclerosis of the back, let me know, because I have no idea, and I really wish I asked. But yeah, I don't know. And then this person I see for therapy, she asked me if I've ever done like energy work, like Reiki or EMDR. And I said no. I guess she does it, and it's like, I don't know much on Reiki, but I'm gonna do some research, and I think I would. I'm open-minded to a lot of things. When I injured my leg back in 2007, I had sciatic neuropathy and drop foot, so my foot would just hang there. I couldn't move it. So for 9 months, I was in a boot, and that was the only way I could walk. I did PT, I did everything. And then in my small town, this guy, he popped up with his kind of like holistic practices, and he did acupressure. My mom went to him, and the first session, he would look at my tongue, and he could like say something like, I don't know, go to your doctor because it looks like you have a kidney infection. And sure shit, he was like always right. Anyway, he kind of looked at your tongue beforehand as like a blueprint. First session, he had me walking, and I was truly amazed, because I didn't think I was going to walk. It was so frustrating. So ever since then, I've been open-minded about anything alternative, because why not? I'd rather do something like that instead of taking pharmaceuticals that I know I'm very sensitive to, and I don't know if they're gonna agree with me. I'm gonna have the, 3% of the population get a negative side effect, or a severe negative side effect. That's me. So I'd rather try something else first. So anyway, I'm gonna go home. Thanks for listening to me ramble. I hope everyone has a good one, Thanks for watching, and as always, don't be an asshole. Bye, guys.